Well, welcome to Unit 3 of Summer J210. As you realize by now, these units move quite quickly. This is another 2-week unit. It's a little bit more of a complex unit. I mean, you've got your blog under control, and hopefully by now you've completed those initial assignments for Unit 2. Please make sure you have extensive commentary. A blog's just not about your photographs. It's about the commentary that you can make. And as part of your learning curve, I want you to be discussing your own photographs, okay, because that causes you to think about what you're doing. And so you think out loud in writing, though, at the same time. You put that on your blog, and it gives you a chance to kind of increase your learning curve there. During this unit, I call this unit the Digital Darkroom. It primarily works with Chapter 2 of your textbook, which was written by a photographer from the Journal Gazette, okay? And it's primarily about digitally manipulating your pictures, so it's a little bit redundant to the previous unit, except for I'm asking you to use Photoshop or Photoshop Clone. And as I've said earlier, if you don't own a copy of Photoshop, you really could go to Follett and for $30 get your own copy, assuming your computer is up to snuff, okay? If not, I give you a variety of downloads from the internet, both for Macintosh and for PCs, that'll help you do the same things. So the concepts are the same, okay? And so I'm not trying in this class, we don't have time, to make you into a Photoshop expert. That's not the point. The point is to cause you to understand the value of enhancing pictures. That said, okay, Photoshop and other enhancement photo tools create a lot of ethical images. And one of the things that being an IPATH student means is that you're going to be exposed to a lot of conversation about ethics in all of your classes, because that's one of the requirements for your baccalaureate degree, is how do you become a more professional person in your own life. And this means that you think of issues in terms of ethical frameworks, all right? And so I give you quite a few discussion postings, which are fun, put you into some ethical situations, ask you to talk about them, ask you to talk about some of the real problems that have occurred, particularly in journalism, Photoshop, that kind of thing. So I introduce you to some kind of neat discussions in this unit, which I think you'll enjoy. So unlike Unit 2, where you didn't do so much in discussions, Unit 3, you have a lot to do in your discussion posts, and you have a lot to do in your blog. So please make sure that you keep your blog up to date. I know I've graded it one time already, but that was just the initial grade. You'll be graded on your entire content by the end of the semester, okay? So I'm looking for you to do all the assignments, which I emailed you earlier, plus they're in the unit model. Make sure your blog's up to snuff on having the correct number of assignments, the correct number of photographs, and I'm also looking for extensive commentary. So in Unit 3, you need to be working on your blog still, and you need to be paying a lot of attention to discussion posts. As usual, if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me, but all the material is self-explanatory in the learning module. Please read the textbook. Please look at some of the other links that I provide you for other readings that are provided through the textbook, but they're online in the online version of the textbook. And please spend some time looking through all the different links I provide, and please make sure you pay a lot of attention to the discussion posts. They're an important component of your grade in this unit. So hey, have a good week. Remember, this is a 2-week unit.